Hello, my name is Patrick, and I'm going to teach you about setting up your MetaMask wallet. So, all that you need is a computer or a laptop with internet access, and what you will want to do is download the MetaMask app. If you are on a desktop or laptop, you will want to open up your Chrome browser and go to metamask.io. When you install the app or go to the website, you will sign up for an account. Put in your password. Make sure that you have a very secure password that you can memorize or write down and store somewhere safe, where not just anybody can find it. And make sure to write down your security phrase. It's going to be a seed password of I think it's normally about 16 words, and you're going to want to write that down. You do not want to screenshot this or have it stored on your computer, because somebody could hack into your phone or your account, your iCloud, and they can get access to your wallet. And because with your seed phrases, it gives direct access to your wallet. It's a code that will give you access to your wallet if you get a different computer or forget your password. So it's a little bit different. You can also set up facial recognition in MetaMask with Apple and on your iPhone and go from there. Now, once you download the MetaMask app, it will have a couple of different options here. Most transactions currently are going to be done on the Ethereum mainnet. However, there is also Polygon, Avalanche. There's a couple of test networks, and they are not associated with Ethereum. And then there's also Binance Smart Chain Network. And all of these networks are different networks, and in order to exchange from one to the other, you have to go through an intermediary such as SushiSwap. Now, this, might throw a couple people off, because if you don't know what network you're on and you change the network in your MetaMask, it might seem like your wallet's missing, but you could have just entered into one of the other mainnets and blockchains. So they're different networks, and what these networks are used is for apps, and it's based off of cryptological information, which is used to keep data and information secure. So there's a couple things about MetaMask that I'm going to go over real quick with you guys. If for those of you who are just starting out in the NFT and crypto space. Now, I don't like to do exchanges on MetaMask, so Binance or Coinbase is preferable, because you don't have to pay gas fees, and gas fees on the Ethereum mainnet are really expensive, and it goes by GUI, and that changes throughout the day depending on how many people are on the network, because Ethereum can only process so many different transactions, and since it's decentralized, there are Bitcoin and Ethereum miners that process these transactions and that are put into the blockchain network for verification. And so some of these transactions take some time. Usually the higher the gas fees are, the longer amount of time it will take, because Ethereum charges based off of demand. And if you want to get pushed forward to the front of the line, you can change the gas fee to fast, neutral, or slow. And faster will cost more, but the transaction will go through right away. And so what this is useful for is for purchasing NFTs, because some NFTs are extremely hard to get and they sell out very quickly. So using the fast option when you're purchasing an NFT on the Ethereum network might be beneficial, but it will cost a lot more. And if you're going after a high demand NFT, then usually the Ethereum network gets bogged down with all of that traffic. So there's a couple of things to consider if you're launching an NFT. Make sure that you're launching it at a time that's set differently than all of the other big projects at that point in time. So that way your customers don't have to pay high gas fees. And then it starts what's called a gas war, basically. Now, so for those of you who don't know what an NFT is yet, NFTs are non-fungible tokens, and a non-fungible token is an item of which is stored on the Ethereum network that will give you access to a different marketplace or a different app. And a lot of gaming apps are being built on the Ethereum network. However, now Polygon is coming in by transferring data faster and offering a more affordable way to process these transactions. So is Solana. So Solana is a really important network, although it's not quite supported on MetaMask just yet. I think they're working on the integration still, and so a lot of the NFTs that you purchase on Solana, you're gonna need a Phantom wallet. That's a little bit different though. So, things to keep in mind when you're using your MetaMask wallet is to be aware of scams and links and contracts, because you might be signing a contract that will give them access to everything in your wallet. So a little bit of programming knowledge goes a long way, and knowing what you're getting yourself into when you're signing these different contracts can really help. And the other thing is to not click on links and never share your seed phrases with anyone. A lot of scammers these days are going after these things, and they're finding very intelligent ways of scamming people and stealing their NFTs or cryptocurrencies. So that's where cold wallet storage comes into play, and also two-factor authentication. MetaMask doesn't support 2FA, but you can get a cold wallet storage, and you can also use Coinbase. Coinbase is now supporting NFTs, so having a Coinbase wallet might help to keep your NFTs a little bit more secure. And Coinbase just launched that platform. So there's a few more things I want to go over before you get into NFTs. There's also staking and ERC20 tokens. Every NFT is an ERC20 token. And then a lot of these tokens can be used for investments, for real estate, for financing, for business. Tai Lopez has one currently where you get access to a hotel, and some of them are going to be play to earn or learn to earn. I helped to create this concept, and so a lot of NFTs allow for staking, where you earn a cryptocurrency that can later be used to upgrade the NFT and add value to it, or be used in a game, or even learn to earn platform. These are still relatively new concepts, although I know that in the future these are going to be extremely important. So that's why I created the MetaMask gallery, and also why a lot of these things exist currently. So that's basically the rundown on everything. So if you guys are interested and you want to stake in a very good investment opportunity, then I would recommend going with Atlas USV with Ty Lopez, and staking some Atlas USV coin. There is a process you have to go through, and I would recommend using the Polygon network to do that because the transactions are a lot cheaper. And so, other than that, we've also got a new platform coming up for Web3 development, and our new NFT project is Crypto Dabbers. So we just started on that one, but I'm part of a bigger team, and we're really working on the overall space to create anything that we can think of for the future of society. So I believe, NFTs and the metaverse being a space of which that will really free a lot of people in many ways, in that with this space and the future of automation technology, people won't have to work anymore. And so NFTs are really the future in that retrospect. And, it might take some people a little bit of time to really pick up on that. We're really early developers here, and I think it's important to be knowledgeable and aware of these things before you get into them. So, I would recommend taking some of Ty Lopez's courses. He teaches how to use these different cryptocurrencies and staking. So there's a lot of opportunity here for the future, and it really helps to hedge against inflation. But, you don't want to put too much at risk, and you want to be sure you're getting yourself involved in a good NFT project that isn't going to get the rug pulled from underneath it, which means you invest in an NFT and then the project doesn't mint out or sell out, and so the owners give up, or some of the owners don't even have any intention of running full projects. So, there's things that you need to be aware of. Make sure that the team is doxed or has a good solid background, such as Ty Lopez. Solid in investing with Ty Lopez because he has a lot of investing opportunities and background. So it's profitable to work with people of whom are known in the field and aren't going to rip you off. So that's why I have invested with Atlas USV. I thoroughly believe in their project, and I think they have a solid foundation of which that they can build on. So, it's really good to get involved in these different projects. That's about all the time that I have for today to explain these things, but it's a good time to get in now, and just make sure you know what you're investing in.